Ladies and gentlemen, showing no crowds and three final rounds of professional female strawweight action. And in the red corner, making her professional debut, weighing 114.5 pounds, representing Exile MMA in England, Bryony Tyrell.
Fantastic reception for Exile's Bryony Tyrell. And we speak all the time about emerging divisions in the UK. Professionally, female strawweights is obviously an emerging division. So this bout, although both ladies are just starting their pro careers, it could have massive ramifications straight away really on the scene. So it's going to be a really, really interesting bout to see in terms of the scene and the developing female MMA scene, especially the strawweight division in the UK.
Also making a professional debut, she weighed 115 pounds even, representing Gym 1 in England. Please make some noise for Jade
Gym 1's Jade Barker-Moores makes her way down to the shock and awe cage to the sultry sounds of Jimi Hendrix. A fantastic reception here. Decorated amateur career, moving into the pro ranks, and I mentioned it just now. Female pro strawweights are few and far between, so you are looking at a real high-level matchup, despite being pro debuts down here. It'll be really interesting to see this. Jade Barker, heavy hands, good jiu-jitsu, real all-rounder.
Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Hansi Nippon.
Pro strawweight action about to get underway. Bryony Tyrell in the black trunks. Jade Barker-Moores in the white shorts and the red rash guard. I'm David Leatherby, alongside me, Colin Hauser. Colin, mentioned it in the run-up to these two coming in the cage. Although it's pro debuts, a lot of experience in the cage at amateur level, isn't there?
I'm really excited for this fight. I've had the pleasure of coaching both these ladies. Jade's a long-time student of mine, jiu-jitsu, and Bryony helped her with some jiu-jitsu when I used to help the guys out at Exile Gym. Two of the nicest people you could ever meet, but a terror when they get in the cage.
Yeah, I spoke to a lot of people before this event, and this was the fight they were talking about. Tyrell getting busy with the hands, pushing Barker up against the cage.
Yeah, Bryony says one of her strengths is wrestling. And, she's putting it to use here, pinning Jade up against the cage.
Yeah, it's rare to see Jade ever physically dominated in fights, really. She seems very strong. Tyrell looks very relaxed in there. Nice little back kick there.
Yeah, she throws it just after the roundhouse. It's a good technique.
Very loose and
big
left hand
from Jade.
You mentioned the power in the hands of Jade Barker.
At this point, Jade should be free. Yeah, elbows. It's a perfect position for elbows. Open up a cut. That was a good shot. Bryony's really got to try and get up here.
Great work from Tyrell to end up in top position, Colin. Wow. What a way to turn it round. She's obviously recovered from that shot very well, and now she's got top position, looking to move it around the side control, maybe table those legs.
Yeah, I mean, Bryony did a good job there. I think Jade was going for the guillotine as well. Again, we're seeing this open guard guillotine.
Tyrell pops her head out well.
Jade's going to look to use the wall to get up now. And Bryony should be heavy with her hips to try and keep pressure down. And they're up. Could we see a suplex here?
Good work from Barker. Looks to take the back,
Oh,
Tyrell.
she did.
Beautiful work.
Both hooks in. Not a great spot for Jade. Jade has to be careful here.
What a turnaround here. It seems like seconds ago, Tyrell was knocked to the floor with a vicious punch, and now she's on the back of Barker Morge.
Jade needs to get a 2-on-1. Take the arm across the head. She's got to eliminate the threat of the choke.
Very deep hook on this side from Tyrell. Not getting bucked off at all, Colin, is she?
No. Jade needs to slide out to her left side. It's difficult with the cage there. Bryony doing well with her hooks. Jade looking really calm though. Really calm.
Yeah, Tyrell looking to stay on top.
Nice job by Jade. And now Jade's going to look for the leg locks here. If she can get that leg across, she's going to be looking for heel hooks.
Yeah, great point, Colin. We are in pro rules, so when you see the leg reap like that, heel hooks could be coming, but Tyrell, as it is, stuffs that and gets in the mount, and now starts to drop some elbows. Barker turns the back.
Some really heavy shots there from Bryony. Jade turns away.
Not sure what Tyrell was referencing to the referee there, but she's got the back again. She'll pull on this face. You see the likes of Aoki, Colin, they don't mind if they've got the neck or not. They'll just crank the face in this position.
That can be enough sometimes. You know, Jade needs to get her back on the mat. Just keep working for that. Get her back on the mat. Protect her neck. Keep her chin tucked. Bryony doing a great job of controlling this position, though.
Great fight. Great fight thus far. Jade Barker just trying to defend this back onslaught from Bryony Tyrell, who was dropped earlier in the round and has just recovered beautifully.
Jade's got to watch that. She's really got to protect her neck.
Is she under the chin? Difficult to see from our vantage point, Colin.
It's very close. It's very close from what I can see.
Referee taking a close look there.
She's got to unpeel the arm.
She might go palm to palm now, Tyrell. Jade looks like she's really struggling here.
Jade's really fighting to...
Is that arm under the chin?
Really hard to see from here. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left. The referee's so close. She might still get this. It's a battle to the buzzer. Is she going to survive? Jade Barker. Wow. Wow. What a finish here. Sensational. Credit to the referee, was right on hand there. And Colin, I think if that round was 5 seconds longer, we could have been looking ahead. Well, you say that, difficult to see from our vantage point, but Jade, wow, looked to be in some real trouble at the end there. And to be honest, Colin, I'm very impressed with the groundwork of Bryony Tyrell thus far.
Yeah, she's done everything the right way. The referee looks to be... I'm not sure what's happening here. But yeah, no, Bryony did really well. They're taping the glove, I think. Yeah, taping the glove. Yeah, Jade looking a little bit tired at this point. I know she had an injury that stopped her from being able to train fully. How much that's playing a part, I don't know. She's definitely sucking air now.
Yeah, I had the same conversation with Coach Brian Evans. He said this evening that she'd unfortunately a few weeks with an injury. We're underway now in the second round. There's a bit of tape that's been placed on the back of Barker's rash guard for a split, and that's not going to hold. Nice push kick by Tyrell. She just looks to be growing in confidence as this bout goes on, Colin.
Yeah, I think Jade's best bet is to close the distance with her boxing, her punches. It's already been effective. She needs to get past the range of the legs. There you go.
Tyrell gets
Nice.
the takedown. Yeah, while this continues on the feet, Colin, Barker has got that finishing power of punches, hasn't she? I mean, that's undeniable.
She does. She's got a couple of submission wins as well. So she would probably favour this position. She's trying to set up the leg lock. And she needs to put Bryony off balance, just push her off to one side so she can secure that leg. If she can get that position, she can be really dangerous from here. She's working for it. Okay, she has the knee root now.
We've seen knee root used to good effect from Gym 01 fighters thus far tonight. A couple of nasty looking toe holds. We are under pro rules here, so heel hooks are available as well. As it is, Tyrell doing well, Colin, just to keep peppering those little elbows down to give Jade something to think about. But as you say, leg is reaped.
Yeah, Jade's trying for it. She's got to try and off balance Bryony, because Bryony can strike well from here.
Looks
she's caught the ankle. She's rolling with it. This is a technique she really favours.
Wow, Tyrell just looked to turn away and run away with that defence. Wasn't able to do so, but turned out and managed to just alleviate that pressure on the knee, Colin. Almost looked to be in a 50-50 position for a second. High-level female MMA here, and it just goes to show when we're talking about these two being pro debuts, they're both very experienced in MMA, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I mean, Bryony's doing really well to defend this position. She's staying square, she's staying heavy on top. She is continually hitting Jade in the face. Doesn't seem to be bothering Jade too much, but she doesn't want to take too many of them.
Yeah, those that have been watching this season, The Ultimate Fighter, will have seen Ryan Hall use these kind of reaps and positions to great effect. They're so dangerous. Going for the heel hook again.
She's going for it.
That's a lot of pressure. Can almost be a calf crush at this point.
Yeah.
Does well. Beautiful work from Tyrell, Colin.
She's done well there. She's got top position.
I mean, you know only too well, Colin, the kind of danger that she was in at that point.
Yeah, a lot of danger, but she seemed to know what to do, which was to keep the pressure on and keep striking Jade.
This bout thus far is living up to what we expected. Brilliant matchup.
Yeah, Jade needs to... Okay, she's getting close to the cage. Jade needs to try and work her way to the cage and use it to get up if she can, or at least get the underhook. She looks like she's defending the north-south choke by putting her hand inside there, which is a smart thing to do.
Looking to mount is Tyrell. Gets it. Nice elbow.
Not good for Jade. This isn't good for Jade.
A lot of shots getting through here, Colin. She's trying to get to her back, but Tyrell won't let her, and she's just content to keep raining down the left and right hand. Both hooks in, flattens her out. Referee taking a close look. Has he seen enough? Bryony Tyrell just weighing down punches now on Jade Barker.
Jade needs to move. Ref's going to stop this.
Tyrell needs a few more shots, and that's
it.
It's all over. The referee steps in. Bryony Tyrell picks up the victory, consoles Jade Barker. A huge amount of respect between these two ladies. What a fantastic advert for Strawweight female MMA here at Shock and Awe. Great matchmaking, great matchup. Unlucky for Jade Barker, she had Bryony in trouble with the heel hook attempts, dropped her earlier on in the first, but Tyrell, I mean, she's sporting an 8-pack there, I think, Colin. She's coming in fantastic shape, and she just looked great on the feet and the ground, didn't she?
Yeah, Bryony, the first thing Bryony did was say to Jade sorry. She gave her a hug, real class act. Jade just looks out on her feet. Jade really looks tired, taking nothing away from Bryony. But I wonder if the injury, really interfered with her training. Taking nothing away from Bryony though, she did everything.
4 minutes and 2 seconds of round 2 by way of TKO. Bryony
Fantastic victory for Bryony Tyrell. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of these fighters in the future.